Oh, man, let me get to the computer.
Calm down. Calm down, cuz. Calm down.
Your own people, dog. I'm just trying to like, subscribe, and share, dog. God bless.
Man, you ready?
Been ready. Born ready.
Yo, hey, today was a good day.
Terrible day of football.
Huh?
Terrible day.
Thank you for the Bengals for handling business.
Terrible day.
Joe Flacco, young Flacco, man, taking care of them Steelers earlier.
Y'all beat Washington. Their whole team was hurt. Remember last week you want to talk about your whole team was hurt? They top 3 wide receivers all sitting on the sideline. Then the quarterback got hurt.
It was a good day.
You want that one.
The Dallas Cowboys got that dub this week, and the Steelers
bums.
Lost.
They some bums.
Hey, cuz, but serious, before we jump into it, we got a serious day today.
You got a serious day?
Let me cock my hat back.
I got to keep my jokes to myself?
No, you good.
Okay.
Hey, we initially talked about, you asked me, did I think we was going to be a leader in the division? Right, we barely lost to Philly. Should have beat Philly.
You lost.
We've beat the Giants. And now we beat Washington.
Y'all
We're tied right now to 2.
will not beat the Giants
have the ability.
now that the youngins are. Y'all y'all got to play them twice.
When we see them, we're going to be healthy.
Was it you going to
Dart, whatever.
Yeah. He's hot right now. He's going to tear y'all up.
I think they lost to Denver.
Don't worry about it. Denver got a good football team.
Ah, man, now everybody. So we didn't have a good football team when we beat them. But now because
Denver
they got
good football. No, I'm just saying you said Denver beat them like
in.
Denver was weak. Denver has a good football team. That's all I'm saying. They lost to a good football team.
Yeah.
It's the NFL.
Dallas, we now 3-3.
We lost to the Bungles.
We 3-1, tied for second in the division. We actually should be number 2 in the division because of the because we beat Washington, who was number 2. So we should have that leg.
They'll be back. You got to play them all twice.
Hey, we ain't
Philly
worried
gonna
about
beat
that.
y'all again.
No, sir.
The Giants and the Commanders are gonna beat y'all the second time.
You don't think we looking at film on how Philly lost 2 back-to-backs, man? And
You don't think they looking at film how they lost 2 back-to-backs?
Man, we figuring it out. We getting healthy. Defense looked better today. Got a pick 6.
They didn't play against anybody. Everybody was hurt on the offense.
Here we go.
You can key in on the running back with all the receivers.
We had 20 people out.
No, I'm just using your argument from last week. You use it, I'm using it.
20. They had 3.
But they had 3 top receivers.
Yeah,
who was he gonna throw the ball to?
Somebody.
So now y'all can key in on the
Hall of Famer?
They key in on the running back.
Yeah, we were about that. We got that dub.
Okay.
We got that dub. All
I
right,
got
man.
lucky. Talk to me at the end of the season. Y'all
12.
ranked 3rd or 4th in the division.
Stop playing. Oddcast Podcast, episode 12. That's what we do. We back at it.
Yes, sir.
We moving on. 12.
Absolutely. 12. We 8 away from 20.
Man, hey, let's get it. You know we're going to have to stay consistent with this. The season right around the corner.
I can't wait till the season get here.
The season was right around the corner, man. Have
I'm
you had
some
your
stuff to
official?
talk.
Have you had your official first practice yet?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. How'd it go?
Went really, really well.
All right.
Having a good time teaching. The guys are flying around.
Yeah.
Everybody's attentive, listening, paying attention. Everybody's trying to learn, trying to get better. Everybody's playing hard.
Right.
No complaints, no bad body language.
That's good stuff.
Putting in, just the basics right now. Like I said last week, I'm just putting in the basics. We're focusing on how we want to play.
Right.
Getting towards the end of the month, we'll start getting more detailed in some of the stuff that we're going to be putting in and running.
Start getting rock and rolling.
Getting ready for December the 2nd. Yes, sir.
Oh, yeah. Good stuff. My positive is always the fact, man, my first varsity ever practice, man, we had on Friday. I was so excited.
You was excited. You called me.
I was so excited, man.
You seen me Friday. You ain't called me. You seen me Friday night. Like, good.
Yeah. I'm talking about people don't understand through the adversity we had the last 3 years, not having a gym, going to Canaan. But I literally had 32, 34 kids in one practice. We had freshman, JV, and varsity all in one practice. And teaching and making sure everybody's getting enough reps and everybody's getting, another opportunities, and just a level drop off, because you got guys in there, freshmen just learning the game, but you got high level guys in there trying to get their reps in, and you only got 6 rims.
I know you had to do it, but I don't understand how anybody does that. There's no way I would have my freshman and JV guys in practice with me and think I'm going to get something done productive. It's not
and we figured it out. But now, having just, at the time, we just had 13 in practice. I'm going to get up to 16, 18. We should have our final cuts here in probably the next couple of weeks. But I'm going to get up to 16, 18 in practice. And the guys are competing. We had it Friday. It was great. Man, it was great. I'm looking forward to Monday. I ain't going to lie to you.
I think I'm going to have a 16-man roster this year, but I think I'm going to keep about...
You going to dress 16?
Yeah. I think I'm going to keep about 19 guys in practice. I like my group. There's not a lot of fall off with my group.
You going to dress 16?
Yeah, I do it every year. So, I always...
I'm going to bump up to 15 this year.
I always have this thought process. I will not dress more than 15 for older guys, meaning if I got to keep juniors and seniors for the 15th spot, I'm not doing that. But if I can keep a 15th or 16th spot for a freshman, then I'm gonna do it. So I'm gonna have 16 on the roster this year.
Nah, good stuff.
Yeah.
All right, man. I take it a day. I got Russell Westbrook.
Yeah, Westbrook.
The Sacramento,
got him
man.
A contract.
Yes, sir. How you like it? You like it or love it?
Well, listen, I like it. I like it for Russ because I know Russ is still capable of playing in the NBA.
Yep.
The part I don't like about it is I wanted him, even though I knew there was going to be a stretch, I wanted him to be able to play for NBA championship.
Right.
Sacramento ain't getting it. They're not going to win it in Sacramento, man. I don't care what you talking about.
Hey.
Sacramento, now, they got a nice little roster.
Right.
Westbrook on their team's going to help them out. They'll be a little bit better.
Right.
But they ain't winning that thing in Sacramento.
Yeah,
so I'm happy for Russ that Russ ain't sitting out here not without a contract when I know there's some bums with contracts.
Yeah. No, that makes sense. I love it too. He's still in the West. That's the struggle part that I always got a problem with, because I know if he go back to the East, he gonna be able to hoop and probably change a roster. I love Sacramento's roster, man. With him having DeMar DeRozan over there, you got Doug Christie, head coach over there, that understands how to work with veterans because he was in the league. With him still being in L.A., I think he's gonna love that because that's where
he's gonna be on Basketball Wives with Doug Christie's on there.
Yeah,
he might be episode Basketball Wives on there. Okay,
but I think with Levine, Sabonis, man, I think they got a nice little 4 or 5 man roster, man.
Christie should be able to put something together for that.
What's the point guard used to be a child with the little dye in his hair, man?
Yeah, we cut him.
Schroeder.
Oh, Schroeder.
So, yeah, he's over there, too, man.
I thought he was overseas hooping.
Nah.
They tried to get Russ to China. They offered him $10 million for like 3 months.
He said, man, I'm going to stay in. He said, I'm going to stay in L.A.
Russ is tripping.
Nah, he said, I'm going to stay in L.A.
$10 million for 3 months.
He a family man.
Cool. I went over and got that $10 million, came back, signed me a contract for the rest of the season in the NBA.
Nah, he a family
Easy
man.
10. What is wrong with him? I'd have took that 10.
But I understand it. I understand it. I like it. He's still in the league. I think he's going to get to play. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's a team where he's not going to just sit around or whatever and just be that veteran or whatever. He's going to be able to, whatever he got left in the tank, he's going to get the hoop.
Going to be crazy, too.
Yeah, and I think he loves it.
Sabonis is the type of center that he's going to get assist.
Yeah.
He can shoot the ball, so he's going to be able to space the floor for him.
Playmate.
DeRozan, the mid-range king. Like, he got some.
Levine shoot the three. Bouncy steal.
I mean, they got
they got a good force group. Yeah, you got some role players that go with them. So you got some young guys.
So happy for Westbrook. Yeah. Happy for Westbrook. I know it ain't what we kept saying we wanted for him.
Right.
But it ain't about what we want for him.
Nah.
Yeah. It's about getting that contract.
Yeah, and he had to sign
somewhere.
for
Got
it.
a home now.
Yeah, he said he had to sign for it.
Yeah.
All right. Now, so always talking about Coach Prime.
Yeah, Coach Prime, my guy.
But this gotta be a positive scenario right here, man. So Coach Prime, if you guys ever saw it on Twitter, Coach Prime has a video where he is telling and making an opportunity for his kids that have already made a decision that they ready to hit the portal. They done. He must have saw their body language, their effort.
Trust me, at this point of the year, them kids already know they're in that portal.
Yeah.
So he's being smart about the thought process.
Right.
Forward thinking.
Yes. So what he's telling them right now, he put together a scrimmage for those guys. So 1, put together a scrimmage for them. 2, let them know that he's going to clip it. He's going to do everything, make them look real good for their next hop. We always talk about that. They're gonna jump for their next jump to go to the
Prime
portal.
said, "I know y'all ready to jump. I'm just gonna help you.
Help you jump.
I'm gonna help you jump."
Yeah. So
ain't
I
mad
just
at
think
him.
he got cheerleaders out there for him. He
Hey,
even
man.
told his teammates that are gonna stay at Colorado and thug it out. In
To
his
be there
words,
to be good teammates.
to be great teammates.
Yeah.
Stay back, cheer on your brothers, and we want to see what you guys can do so you have some film so that allow you to look real good so you can jump to your next
So I
destination.
got to pose a question to you.
Yep.
I like posing questions.
What's up?
So you're saying to me
Mm-hmm.
that Coach Prime, Deion Sanders, who the world tries to give a ton of bad press to all the time,
Right.
is being forward thinking and getting ready to help kids that's going to leave his program. He's going to help them
Help him.
leave his program if that's what they want to do. Because he also said in there, if you want to stay,
Yeah.
you'll
You'll go to
doing-
practice on the side and
Right.
you won't even be at this game. So guys,
But if
have
you already made
signed
your
up
mind,
for it.
so you're telling me he's going. All these people trying to paint him as the bad guy.
Right.
He's still trying to help kids.
Yeah.
I was just wondering. I just wondered.
So you respect it or you hate it? I guess I know your answer.
Man, I respect.
I guess I know
hell
your
out of
answer.
it. I respect it.
Yeah.
I respect it, man. He's not trying to hold kids back.
Nah.
He's not bashing kids for leaving.
Correct.
He understands the system and the game that we're in right now and
Right.
time we're in right now. And he said, listen, I know y'all not going to be here with me next year, right? I know what you're already thinking.
Right.
You've already made your mind up.
I already made your decision.
I've made my mind up a long time ago that I'm in the business of helping young men.
Right.
I might as well help young men.
Right.
Which is what he did. What he's doing. He's giving them an opportunity where they won't have on normal Saturdays to get some film.
Yeah.
And
And
gonna
they're
put
not.
so he signed up to help young men, and he's helping young men, not just the one that's going to stay on his basketball team. I respect it.
Yeah. Now he already said it. So he said guys that don't get to play that much, and guys that already made a decision. So I respect it. I think it's forward thinking, like you said. I think it's creative. It's giving guys
Creative
an
as hell.
opportunity so they can see it, and I think other coaches are gonna watch it and probably also do the same
Start
way.
doing the same thing. Yeah.
And then also just knowing that there's no need to bash the program as you leave.
Right.
That's already doing a
I didn't even
PR.
think about that.
Yeah, that's a PR's dream. You can't bash it. You're gonna be looking at yourself, making yourself look real ugly. If this coach has done this for you, gave you film,
And then you start
cropped
talking
it,
bad
and you
about
talking bad about it,
Right.
that doesn't look good about you and your character. So I like it. I think it's real creative. And I think it's helping them out too. Instead of him waiting into the bold decisions or the end of the season and got to see who they need to fill, it's actually giving them a jump on it. Because you can see whoever's playing in that game, they're already thinking about leaving. So let me go on and already start replacing them.
You know what else it's going to do, though? It's probably going to bring it's going to give the morale in the program right now a boost.
Yeah.
Because now those guys are probably secretly doing stuff,
Yeah, negative.
secretly having feelings, being negative around the program.
Right.
And now he's probably taking all that away. So now they can finish the season with Colorado
Right.
knowing that Coach Prime going to help them jump.
Yeah.
Going to help them jump.
So that stress is
now they
gone.
can go on and start rooting for their teammates, pushing their teammates, being honest with themselves. Because holding down a thought, a lie or whatever's in your head, that's rough on you. But to
No,
be
it
able to
is.
now have that out there, now, Coach, I'm going to be in the portal. Can I go to that scrimmage?
Correct.
Now you're a little bit freer as a person. So they're going to be, the morale in the building's going to go up.
Yeah. It allowed those guys to show their hand.
Yeah.
To show their hand, and I think him and his program now, okay, I need to go give me some cornerbacks, or I need to go give me some offensive linemen. He probably already knew, but in his mind as a coach, a lot of times you don't want kids to actually leave if you know they have some potential. You like he said, you want them to thug it out because he may say, okay, we can correct some of these things either through you getting little reps during the season, or maybe 2 months later in practice, or in the off season to get ready for it. So it may be some guys that he really likes. But it's like it's just not ready for those guys now, and they want it now.
He also spoke on that in the video. He said, me and the coaches will be up in the box watching.
Correct.
So when they're doing that, maybe now they can see some stuff that they're not seeing in the normal practice when it's only going to be, let's throw a number out there, 40 guys
Right.
compared to 140 guys. In regular practice, he's watching 140 guys. He might miss what you're doing well.
Correct.
When he's only watching 40 of y'all and the coaches are up in the box, he might see something and say, hold on. I didn't know that guy had that. Now, not only am I going to help you jump, I also might be able to say, listen, we seen some stuff in you that we did not see before.
Right.
And if you want to stay, we want to give you an opportunity.
And we'll
so,
help you.
So his coaching staff gets better eyes on the guys also.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. That's good stuff, man. So Coach Prime always being ahead of the curve.
My
man.
guy,
Coach Prime
yes,
always doing something
we
innovative.
believe.
Yeah, he's always doing something innovative, man. And I think a lot of coaches in other programs are gonna really watch it and try it, like implement it in their systems too. All right. So once again, we on YouTube. So Oddcast Podcast. So Oddpod 502. Yeah. We on Twitch. We on Facebook.
Instagram.
We on TikTok. What should they be doing?
Telling your cousins.
They should be telling their cousins.
Tell your cousins what we doing.
So we need
I just seen Jink today.
What did he say?
I walked up to Jink. Jink said, y'all out here podcasting? I said, yeah, Jink, tell your cousins.
Correct.
Don't let your cousins know what we out here doing.
Hey, and I had so many people when we came to the Jamboree saying the same thing. I had people popping up every time it's somebody different. Man, y'all acting a fool on that podcast. Man, y'all doing y'all thing. Oh, man, that's a cool little podcast y'all got going on. So
man,
people are watching
y'all.
it, man. We just want to keep on sharing, commenting, liking so we can reach other people, not just inside of Louisville, man, outside of Kentucky, man, outside of the state. So
go on, push that thing on out there, y'all. Help us out.
Oddpod 502, man, on YouTube. Check us out.
Just don't know when we going to ask you to come on here and we interview. You never know. We might get big.
Man, we got
and bring you on.
Man, we got some people that's going to be coming. We're going to start adding interviews and stuff as well to give people an opportunity to get an insight around the game, and just kicking and have fun, man.
Yep.
Kicking and have fun. So, man, I wish I still had my locks, cuz.
How long has it been since you got your haircut?
It's been about 9 years, and I miss them, man. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Why you missing all that hair?
Sure, because if I still had it, you already know I'd be running right to Slay Station Beauty Studio. They do traditional locks and micro locks to silk presses,
box braids, and so much more.
You already know it, and it's just not for the ladies, man. Men, you are welcome too.
You'll love the atmosphere, clean, relaxing, and full of good energy right here in the Newburgh area off Goldsmith Lane.
Right, so make sure you book your next appointment, man, at SlayStationBeautyStudio.com, where every visit, man, ends with a slay.
Everybody ends with a slay.
Everybody ends with a slay. Now we got KD. KD's now on the internet. Yes, KD down in Houston. And he's saying, hey, somebody got to score the basketball. He said offense wins the championship, not defense. Mm-hmm. He said offense. He said you can have anybody sit down, slide your feet.
Left and right.
Call, say I got ball. Contest the shot. Anybody can do it. He said, but I'll work on my game so much. Somebody got to score the ball. Man, what's your view on that, man? Offense or defense wins championships? Talk to me.
I hate to do it.
Offense or defense wins championships?
I hate to do it.
Talk to us.
I'm going to rock with KD on this one. I don't want to. I still believe in defense.
Sound like hands down talking right now. Did you go to
going back to my playing days.
You go back to hands down?
Going back to my playing days. I'm going to say this.
Hold on real quick before you say it. People don't know, man. His nickname is Hands Down. All right,
the coldest.
So the hands down, the coldest in Louisville. So that's where we get his nickname
long time ago.
Back to you. That's why we say hands down.
Yeah, hands
down. So give us your point, man. You picked offense.
I picked offense. I'm a roll with KD on this one because he's right. If you cannot put the ball in the hole, you cannot win basketball games. Mm-hmm. I don't care how much defense you play. If you look at it just at is on the base of it, what he's saying. At the end of the game, it's who scores the most points.
Somebody scores the most points.
Nowhere on the scoreboard does it say this team got the most stops.
Correct.
So what he's saying is you have to score.
Right.
Now, you got to play some defense too. I ain't going to go too far left on this one.
Yeah.
But if you cannot put the ball in the hole, you cannot win. Now, let's go back to KD's history just a tad bit. Mm-hmm. Just a tad bit, and then I'll turn it over to you. KD's in OKC.
Yeah.
Right? And they was young, right? Had James Harden. Had James Harden stayed, they'd have more people to fill that thing up.
Yeah.
They might have a chance to win that thing.
Right.
They ship out the offense, and that was just him and Westbrook.
Right.
Not enough people. At defense ain't going to make it.
Not enough people to
he
put that ball
leaves OKC. He goes to Golden State.
Yeah.
They fill that thing up.
Bucket getters.
They bucket getters, right or wrong?
No,
he got some, not just him. He had some bucket getters around him.
Had Clay.
Yeah, he had some bucket getters around him, and they won. He goes to New Jersey.
They got hurt, but they
everybody got hurt. They ain't have enough bucket getters. They don't win. I'm backing KD on this one. Anybody can slide their feet left and right, contest that shot, play real hard. Even though we know playing hard is a skill nowadays.
Correct, it is.
But you got to be able to put that ball in the basket.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Let me play devil's advocate.
Go ahead.
Let me play devil's advocate. So I'm gonna say the defensive end just because. If you're in the championship, you're in the finals, you're in the conference finals game or whatever, you got enough offense, rocking and roll. So if your team got 2 scores or 3 scores, I got 3 scorers, the difference is going to be who gets those stops, in my eyes. Who gets the stop? Because if you got 3 guys that can go get 80, I got 3 guys and go get 80. We know your role players get the little difference of the 30 or whatever because games in the NBA around 110, 115 or whatever. Who's going to be that person to either miss or that person to get that stop with that contest? And I think those small percentages of those plays that you do get on the defensive end matter. So in my mind, I always think about, especially on our end with high schools, a lot of guys only want to get buckets, and we talked about that being the star in your role. You know, everybody can't score it. What can you do to impact the game? And everyone is not going to have the role of KD. That's your job, KD. Go get the buckets. But that fourth option, and then we always talk about it. If you're a third option on the NBA team, that's truly hard because you're usually the 6th man. You can't play 3 guys that are bucket getters on the floor. That's what we saw with Westbrook, James Harden, and KD. And Westbrook James Harden outgrew his role of being a 6th man. He was like, I need to be a guy. So if you're not the top 2 scorers on the team, that third option guy always struggles. Everyone be 1 and 2. So think about it. You got 2 bucket getters, 2 bucket getters. I got one for you, though. I'm with you. 2 bucket getters. Somebody going to get a stop. When somebody's down, how can we get that defensive stop so that we can win the game, those 5 or 6 possessions that you get from us to, actually win the basketball game? What you got for me?
All right, first thing first.
What you got for me?
Let me let the people know. I coach a lot of defense.
Mm-hmm. No, we know.
Yeah. And I had a lot of pride when I played basketball. And I'm not going to say I was a defensive stopper, but I stopped a lot of people when I played defense just out of pride.
Right.
I don't like getting scored on.
Correct.
All right, but here's my example I'm going to give you.
Talk to me.
Right. I don't remember the year because I ain't that good at stuff like that. I don't remember the year.
Yeah.
All right, but I remember the teams.
Yeah.
One of them was my team.
Yeah.
It wasn't your team at the time.
Dang, LeBron wasn't there yet?
LeBron wasn't there yet.
Okay, cool. Talk to me.
We're talking about the Lakers and the Sixers in the finals. Offense versus a defensive team with 1 scorer.
I said 2 and 2. You already tell me they walking in with 3 to 1.
No, we're talking offense or defense.
And you can already say 2 to 1 for real. He was just the East was dude. It was a good scenario.
They built the team around. Okay, AI gonna get a bucket. We put nothing but defenders around him. Goes defense wins.
That team
playing what their slogan was, playing basketball the right way, and it got him there. It got him to the championship in the East.
Shaq was so dominant,
but
man.
We had offense.
Those 2 alone. You ain't got to add nobody
defense.
else. That's 60 to 30.
I'm just saying.
That's 60
we
to
were
30.
getting buckets, and they was trying to play defense.
He needed a second score, then it could have been better.
Let's talk basketball. You played it.
Yeah.
You played it.
I did.
You was tough, right? We both tough playing basketball.
Correct.
Who wins the game one-on-one? A good offensive player, a good defensive player?
Offensive player.
Offensive player.
You get into a certain, you get into a certain number.
Because when that defense player get that ball, he can't put that ball.
Score.
He can't score.
Yeah, it's to a
good
max.
Defense can let me change it. Yeah. Great defense can't stop great offense.
Correct. Now it makes sense. Because we've said it before. A kid will hit a tough shot or whatever, and we say good defense, and then it still go in. All right, better offense.
Better offense.
But, if a kid got bad offense, good defense is going to look real good. He's going to look like a piranha.
Yeah.
He's going to look like a piranha.
I'm just saying, listen, my kids, if you watching this episode.
They're all going to be shooting jumpers come Monday. Nobody
ain't
going to
slide.
slide.
If you play for DuPont Manual High School right now and you watch this episode,
they're going to Olay.
Ignore everything I just said and sit down and slide left and right and contest shots. Or y'all know how I do. You're going to hear that sound.
Olay.
Huh? They going to hear that sound.
Nah, they gonna say, we bucket getters.
They not.
Let's go get this.
Because they don't work on that game like KD. They not.
That's what I said. KD is not.
KD
is a different breed.
Listen.
Every team don't even have a KD.
If KD walks in the building tomorrow at DuPont Manual High School, we're going to be talking about getting buckets. Hey, but since he's not.
Last one.
I'm just telling y'all, don't come in my practice tomorrow with that bull.
Last one. KD went to Phoenix. Had Booker. Had your boy from, he had Bradley Beal. Mm-hmm. They had all them bucket getters. They couldn't get out the first round. Because they ain't had nobody to stop nobody. Because you had all them bucket getters and none of them want to play defense.
Well.
What are you going to say? I hit my gavel?
They very seldom ever had all those bucket getters together. Correct. And they could never really build chemistry. And maybe that was just a bad fit of bucket getters.
But they had bucket getters. Prime time bucket
fit. That was bad. Bill
was a prime time bucket getter in Washington. Prime time bucket
getters. And don't make no mistake about this.
They barely got
anybody know the Slim Reaper? He played D too.
Yeah.
The Slim Reaper played D.
No, he do.
Yeah.
But right now at his age, he ain't trying to do it. God,
Tell me the person you know that killed him. Slim Reaper played D.
Nah, but he ain't trying to do it right now at his age. Let me just
get a bucket.
Yeah. He talking about he gonna give him 70-30. He gonna give him right here. 70 offense, 30 defense.
He's in the right spot where he can just go get buckets.
Yeah, they got defenders.
That's some young defenders and dogs over in Houston, baby boy. Correct. KD, you gonna be able to fill that thing up, and you ain't gonna have to guard nobody.
Nah, they got a good set of role guys when it comes with Adams there at Houston, man.
You can be the weak. KD can be the weak link on defense now.
He could, because they got some guys that can sure it up on that end. Yes, they really do.
Man, that's why he finally made that comment.
Say it again, right? Because now I can just be myself. I ain't down here sliding.
Man, all these years I've been fronting fake.
Third person. Nah, give me the fourth, fifth option.
Give me that ball. Let me get a bucket.
And let me take a breathe on defense. Let me take a breathe on defense. I've earned it. I'm a vet. All right, man. Man, let's keep it rolling, man. We talked about KHSAA, man. We excited. October 15th.
Cuz been a little flamey last couple weeks
it's on,
with the high school basketball now. Cuz been a little flamey, y'all. He been calling people out.
Nah, we gonna do a
high school basketball last 2 weeks.
Little balance.
Little balance, okay.
We're gonna do what's national. We're gonna do a little regional, and then we're gonna do local.
Okay, let's do what you. Let's see what they got.
So we local.
All
right. They call it the Wild Wild West. I ain't gonna lie to you. Mm-hmm. All right, KHSAA transfer portal's going crazy right now. That joker is jumping.
They jumping higher than prime time and Prime's players.
They are jumping.
Yes, they are.
Huh?
Our movement going on.
They jumping higher than Josh Lindsey. Shout out, Josh.
They jumping.
That's my guy.
That is crazy. They jumping.
They had a video.
Josh Lindsey got a 48.5.
Yeah, crazy. Shout out to Josh.
They jumping higher than Josh.
The portal
boy,
is jumping.
Got a 50.
The portal is jumping more than Josh Lindsey right now. Shout out, Josh.
Shout out, Josh Lindsey.
Good luck.
Tough young man.
What's going on, man? They talking about 7th region, 5th region, 11th region, maybe possibly the 6th region. October 15th, this game, everybody had 3 months. Well, it started a little bit in the summer. Guys were moving and shaking.
Yeah, a little portal going on.
Yeah, moving and shaking in the summer, which is always like regular, because guys at the end of the school year, May goes, and then now I'm going to leave, I'm going to shake. They got a lot of people moving. That's what I don't understand about it. That is, so it's wild. Like high school basketball,
it's out of control.
It's a lot of people and parents that are moving.
You talking about house that they're leaving their property and moving?
Oh, moving. Not talking about the 6, 7 region that you guys know about.
I don't know about that.
I was ready to say a team, but it's your
I
voice.
work at an application based school.
Same here. I'm a magnet.
If you don't apply to my school by December 16th and get accepted at my school, the chances of you transferring to my school, they call that slim to none.
Yeah, we magnet.
So at my school, I have to just develop what I get. I don't get to play in the portal. I just get to watch the portal and laugh. And I'll be laughing. I promise you I'll be laughing.
Is the portal good for Kentucky basketball, man? Is the portal good? You got guys coming from out of state.
No.
You got guys, And when I mean the moving part, there's a lot more in the county because it's so far apart.
Mm-hmm.
Guys that are moving and transferring schools in the 6th and 7th, we know y'all not moving, bro.
Yeah.
All right, they get their addresses. We know the little deal, man. They got houses, man.
Not moving in them counties either.
Yeah, they got houses that these schools and stuff are doing, housing kids. We know what's going on.
We know what's going on.
We know what's going on in the 6th and 7th.
We don't spill all the beans,
but calling nobody.
But we know what's going on.
We know it's
houses. About some
apartment
complexes. It's some houses.
Yeah, man. And they giving these addresses out. But is it good for Kentucky basketball?
I say no. And here's why I say no. Look at it like from the eyes of a freshman class, not one freshman, from a freshman class who comes in and they're working together and they're playing together and they're building together, growing together, and they get to their junior year or they're looking forward to my junior year. We're going to be tough. They're looking around. They're seeing the landscape. Right. They know who's graduating. They're battling through all the tough times as they're growing and developing. Mm-hmm. They get to their junior, senior year, and they say, now it's our time. Right. And because of the portal, some schools stacks 3-4 kids to from one team, out of state or other teams. Right. And now that team, those guys, that group of guys, it's just my opinion, that group of guys who have been building for all of those years, doing it the right way, now has to battle with a team that was just put together to win in the end.
Makes sense.
And they didn't develop the right way. Right. So for me, when I say it's bad, I look at it from those lenses because there are kids, everybody wants to win the region. Everybody wants to win the state. Right. And I'm talking about kids. Right. Forget about us adults. Right. I'm talking about the kids. And when those kids battle through all those years and then get to that point, and then somebody stacks their team, and they got to look around and be like, man, I worked for this for 3-4 years. Correct. We did it the right way. Right. And now because that team did whatever they did, whoever that team is, we may lose our opportunity that we've worked for 4 years.
That's a real good point. I ain't think of it that way. Hey, that's a real good point because I'm thinking just the fact that that's not that serious, though.
High school basketball?
That's high school basketball, bro. Last thing, you would think it was a prize, like a cash prize at the end.
Not
like
happening.
School budget's going to get $50,000 or $100,000. Bro, unless I forget, if you don't get technicals and you only get thrown out, everybody get about $5,000 back to the basketball budget at the end of the year. Yeah. Just if the coaches don't.
If every program in the school
no one gets ejected.
No one gets ejected.
You get $5,000 back to athletics.
Yes.
To go and help out and get the essentials, the balls, the smaller stuff that you need, the basketballs or whatever. Maybe get footballs, water bottles, stuff like that.
Yeah. Necessities.
That's not that serious, bro. Why are we stacking it up like we trying to win the NCAA championship?
I don't know. I have
no. Why are they stacking it up like they trying to win the NBA?
Let's not mislead the people. Just keep your point. Keep your point. We all understand that there's reasons to leave places sometimes. It ain't what we talking about. Correct. We're not talking about those situations. Correct. You don't have to attack us on those situations. We all know there's people who move
for certain
legitimately.
Reasons. Yeah, for
we also know there's people who leave schools for certain reasons. We understand mental health. Correct. We understand all this stuff.
All that. Thank you for that disclaimer.
Not what we are talking about.
For that disclaimer.
Not what we are talking about.
Thank you for
Go
that
ahead.
disclaimer.
Back to your point. Not that serious.
Nah, it ain't that serious, bro. Nah, it's not that serious.
It's not.
like honestly.
And here's my point.
But the crazy thing about it, I'm gonna give you your point here in a second. But it goes off to the fact that once again, it's a lot of guys. Like recruiting is important, but recruiting word is supposed to be off limits in high school basketball.
Yes.
So it's getting to the point that the challenge of what do you already have in your school and how well can you coach?
That was what I was going to.
Yo, you got so many guys that are not getting crucified by having so much talent and still losing.
That's where I was going.
You
just beat me to my point.
How stacked does your team need to be?
When are we going to start coaching?
Like, when you going to start coaching?
When we going to start focusing on coaching?
Because a lot of times I guarantee.
Instead of let me go steal the best player
everybody else's players. And
no, let me leave them alone and let me just go coach.
Because
I go to the gym and coach.
Hey, it's not that serious.
Not that serious.
If you really are coaching this, you love the challenge. Like we talked about it in our last episodes of referees wanting to make the right calls or whatever and blowing the whistle the correct way.
Right.
Because it allows us, with the teams that we have, that's not the stacked teams that you have all the top players around in the state on one team, that we can beat those guys and we can outcoach
if
those
everything's
coaches.
done the right way.
If everything's done the
we're
right way.
going to outcoach them.
It's not that serious.
Not that
dog.
serious. But to them, it is that serious. You know why? Because they know they can't outcoach us. They gotta go. They gotta go do the thing.
Oh man, it is not.
Listen, you didn't do it.
No.
There's a lot of stuff going on in the city.
There's a lot of stuff going on. So
a lot of stuff.
No, in the city we talked about the 6. No. We talked about what Eastern got going on. We got some transfers.
I want you to ask that question. You said you was going to ask me. Okay, I want the people to hear my response.
And the reason why is I already did my video to that red and black team in the 6th region that we had on December 2nd. I ain't mad about it no more. We got a team on December 3rd, so we got a team earlier now. So we got our game. We had to go out of the city again. I don't understand how we can't get all these games. We got to travel so much at WB the Boys, though. We got to travel so much to get our full games field, man, with all these teams. We got 29 teams in Louisville alone.
You need me to play out twice?
Golly. But back to what I was saying.
Okay, go ahead.
I ain't bringing it up. Now it's on you.
It's on me?
Got a lot of smoke that came on in the 7th, man. You got kids leaving from Mel to go to Ballard. You got kids that done came from Houston to go to Eastern. You got kids that came from prep school to go to Eastern. You got kids that came from Florida to go to East. You got kids that done transferred from here and there and playing up left and right. You got bruh, 7th region.
7th region always
Is
tough.
you worried? Is you... Look, improper English. Hey, I'm a teacher. I know how to say it right.
Say what you gonna say on
We
here.
having fun.
Yeah.
Cause is you worried?
In the great words of my little cousin, James Alexander, sitting to my right in this ugly
Are you
ass
worried,
jersey.
man? Are you worried?
Fuck no, I ain't worried, man.
Are you
Fuck
worried?
no. Worried about what? Why am I
I
worried?
ain't even say it. The Holy Cross, the Saint X.
What am I worried about?
My bad.
Oh, you think?
I'm just throwing.
Because let's say I ain't got no beef. I ain't got no beef.
No.
I ain't got no beef.
Are you worried?
People got beef with me. I got
at
no beef.
the
I got no
do?
beef. God too good to
Are
me.
you worried at the do?
Are we worried at the do? Fuck no. We had to do working. We had to do licking our chops. We had to do talking about we can't wait to see them jokers. We had to do. Are we worried?
Are you worried
No,
at the
they
do?
better be worried. Did you see the? I didn't have nothing to do with this people.
saw the clip?
You see the clip of me fighting the gorilla?
I saw it.
You seen that?
I saw it.
Pray for the gorilla.
I saw that. They
Pray
had
for
you
the girl.
clean on her too. You had a nice little,
Jeans was tight. Jeans was tight. I don't even wear jeans that often. Jeans was tight.
You was working the gorilla though.
Pray for the gorilla.
Hey, eyes them up, boy. I ain't gonna lie to
Stack
you.
your team if you want to. Pray for the gorilla.
Ooh.
When you dealing with me, don't worry about me. Pray for the gorilla.
Hey, yo.
I got God on my side. Pray for the gorilla.
Oh, and I didn't say the transfers in the Seneca too. You know what I'm
Pray
saying?
for
I
the
ain't
gorilla.
say that too. Yeah, you got some transfers.
Yeah, man. They at one lineup, boys, tough. They look like a high level D2 low level. They 7'1", 6'10", 6'9", 6'6". Woo!
It's only one ball, man.
It's only one ball, and it's 94 feet they gonna have to cover. I don't know how they gonna do it.
Can they dribble? Is what you asking?
I'm just saying. I ain't gonna give them the game plan right now.
Can they dribble?
Better be able to dribble and pass
That's tough.
and slide them puppies.
Cause 7'1", 6'10", 6'8" is not scary when it's 48 feet from the rim. It's only scary when they 2 feet away from the rim.
When everything's right there at the rim. And if he sit at the
the
rim,
ball usually starts on the far end, and you gotta bring it down to the other end to be able to score on your basket. So they scary when they get real close to the basket, but
yeah, if he sits at that basket, though, we shoot jump shots every day in my practice. We get them. Yeah, we skill development.
skill development.
Oh yeah. So
Is y'all worried, Coach? Are
hey,
y'all
listen,
worried at the do?
At the do,
Are y'all worried at the
we
do?
are not worried. I promise you. At the do, we're laughing.
Right.
We're fine. We okay. We just gonna go back to the gym and work. When these things come up,
Right.
I'm gonna tell you what I was doing the other night. I was going to visit my mama, who's at the rehab facility right now.
Yeah,
She had back surgery. Yes, sir. Appreciate it. She had back surgery. I'm turning into the driveway, and one of my coaches called me. He said, "Man, did you hear the news?"
Right.
I said, "What news?"
Yeah.
He said, "It's a 7'1" player transferring to Eastern High School." I said, "So what? What they got to do with me?
What they got to do with y'all?
I'm not worried about it." And they got a good coach. That's one. We talking about coaching.
Yeah.
Morrow can coach.
Yeah.
So they do have a good coach with that big, tall lineup. Yeah. I'm still not worried.
Correct.
I'm not going to lose one day of sleep. You got to come see me.
And you just got to hope that once again,
I'm the same crazy dude when I was in my teens and 20s talking about Michael Jordan couldn't beat me, and I believed it.
Correct.
Like, I still believe it to this day. If I'd have seen him in my 20s, he couldn't have done nothing with me because until you do it to me, I don't believe you.
I don't believe it. Yeah.
I'm just telling you, I don't believe you. Sorry, y'all don't believe it. Come holler at me. Listen.
Can't wait to see
No knock, my dude.
Yeah.
You was there.
Yeah.
I think you was on staff.
Mm-hmm.
We played against Male.
Mm-hmm.
I think it was your last year with us, right?
Yeah, you talking about LIT?
No. At Manual. Was you there, whiteout, at Manual about 3 years ago? Was you still there or was you gone already?
No, I was already gone.
They Caleb Glenn.
Yeah, I was already gone.
Caleb Glenn. Mm-hmm. They had the kids at Oregon. Des Lindsey. Mm-hmm. The little point guard that played at NKU. Mm-hmm. They got a point guard that was on their team that now playing at WKU. Mm-hmm. They had a guy that turned into a 4-star, Jaden Johnson. He was young at the time. Mm-hmm. Cole Eatlin is now. Like, we were not supposed to win that game.
Right.
No one had us winning that game. Mm-hmm. We were supposed to be blown out by this team that had 3 Division I players on it at the time. And eventually going to have 6 or 7 Division I players. And we had not one Division I player on that team. Correct. No, we did. Damon King. Plays for Rhode Island now.
He was a freshman, though, right?
He was a freshman.
Well, then I was there then.
Was Damon a freshman that year? No, Damon was a sophomore that year.
So he was a sophomore.
He was a sophomore that year.
I wasn't there.
Yeah, he was a sophomore that year. Yep. So we had Damon King, Christian Dorr, right? Both young sophomores. Christian Dorr didn't play freshman varsity the year before. We were supposed to get blown out that year. So I'm saying my whole point to is not to call out Mel, not to call out those guys. Those great guys. It's saying I'm not going into the game worried. I'm going to the game thinking I can win.
And
I'm prepared to win every time. I've been in so many games where I wasn't supposed to win. Right. I'm not getting scared over nothing you bring to the table.
Is you worried?
I don't care who you recruit, who you bring in, how stacked your team is. Come see me or let me come see you.
Hey, man.
Let me talk my shit. You
can't wait to see the 7.
Let me talk. The 7's always tough.
It's always tough.
You can't run from the smoke in the 7. There's smoke everywhere you go.
I already know.
But you're nervous about. Let's go do it.
We'll talk about the disrespect next week.
Yeah, I can't wait to get the season started. My guy licking our chops.
We'll talk about the disrespect of the 6 next week.
The 6 disrespect.
They said was supposed to be player of the year.
Yeah, because they got my little cousin messed up.
No. We'll talk about that. No. We'll talk about that.
But you bring it up for because you know I'm going to rant.
Yeah. We talked about it next week, man. They got some kid. Yeah. Hey.
Now I'm looking forward to the 7th region, man. It's going to be fun. Mm-hmm. It's a lot of stacked teams in the 7th region.
Right.
I cannot wait to get out there and compete. I'm a competitor.
Sir.
Let's go compete.
Let's go compete.
Go get some more.
Right. Ooh.
We ain't getting a new player, not one. Y'all know what we got.
Right. Go get some more.
Go get some more.
All right, man. So once again, like, share, comment, man.
Tell your cousins.
Tell your cousin, Oddcast Podcast. So Oddpod 502, man. All right, the Oddpod 502 on YouTube. Mm-hmm. Okay, holler at us. Hey, sound like a viral moment. You think I'm ready to clip that up? I ain't lying to you. All right, man. I wish I still had my locks, cuz.
How long has it been since you cut your haircut?
It's been about 9 years, and I miss them, man. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Why you missing all that hair?
Sure, because if I still had it, you already know I'd be running right to Slay Station Beauty Studio. They do traditional locks and micro locks to silk presses,
box braids, and so much more.
You already know it, and it's just not for the ladies, man. Men, you are welcome too.
You'll love the atmosphere, clean, relaxing, and full of good energy right here in the Newburgh area off Goldsmith Lane.
Right, so make sure you book your next appointment, man, at SlayStationBeautyStudio.com, where every visit, man, ends with a slay.
Everybody ends with a slay.
Everybody ends with a slay. Man, our last portion, our last spot, man. We always got nepotism unnecessary, aka
Daddy ball.
All right, so let me check y'all out. Let me show y'all something. Show y'all a little love.
Oh my God.
I got that 4 on today.
Why would he wear that?
I got that 4 on today. All right, I wasn't
gonna
drop at 9. I was gonna have that
people
room
make
on 9
bad
on.
clothing decisions, and this is one of them.
Hey man, got that 4 on today.
This is bad clothing decision.
Right. Was gonna rock at 9 at Romo 9.
Who's 9?
Man, Romo, stop disrespecting, dog. The second best quarterback ever in the second best quarterback ever in Dallas history.
Who's first?
Roger Staubach. Bro.
Oh, I'm about to say, boy. If you'd have said Dak Prescott, I was ready to flip my poo tank.
Nah, it's gonna be him up Troy Aikman. But I think Troy Aikman was game planning. We already talked about this.
No,
All
Troy
right,
Aikman
man.
best player in your history.
Stop.
But as long as you didn't say
Man,
Dak,
he
let's
had
go.
the most weapons ever. All right, man. We're talking about the Dallas Cowboy, the organization, man. Nepotism. You got Jerry Jones, who's the owner, president, boss, do all that stuff, man. You got his son. All right, we got his son, Stephen Jones. All right, he has the role of being that scout, the roster football operations or whatever. He's director of player personnel, so making those big boy decisions when it comes to the money. But I think his daddy doing the same thing. You got also a daughter who is a brand marketing community relations. So Charlotte Jones Anderson. She ain't got married, but she's a part of the family as well. And then now you got Jerry Jones Jr., the son, who is chief sales and marketing. So he's dealing with the facilities and everything. He has this $1 billion corporation, and everybody in power are his kids. Also, we throw his wife in there as well. She's actually anthropist. What is that called?
A who?
Anthropist. What is that called?
She's studying animals. What is she doing? Anthropist. What is she doing?
Oh, philanthropist.
Philanthropist. Okay. Instead said an anthropist. What is she studying? Anteaters around this piece? What the hell's going on?
She did
She's a philanthropist.
So
she's a giver.
All that. Does all that. She gives all his money away.
She's a giver.
Yeah.
Okay.
Correct.
Okay.
So,
I know what a philanthropist
and
is.
she's big on the influence of arts and everything around, but she has a huge one. She's a co-owner as well. So she, I guess they bought them together when they was married.
I can't wait till you ask the question. Man. I can't wait till you ask me this.
Nepotism or is it necessary?
Historical moment, people.
Talk to it.
Historical moment.
Nepotism or necessary?
This is a historical moment right here.
AKA?
For the first time in Oddcast Podcast history. Both.
It's nepotism and it's necessary.
Nepotism and it's necessary. It's both. First time in history.
Okay.
That I came out my mouth and said both.
Sounds real. So let's break it down.
Let's break it down. All right. Stephen Jones.
Yeah.
Player personnel. Scouting.
Yeah.
Nepotism.
Yeah. No football experience.
No football experience. And he's not doing a good job.
Hold on.
He's not doing a good job.
We got some players in here.
I'm just trying to tell you. You asked me my point of view.
All right, keep going.
Nepotism.
I just feel like you knocked my team. That's all right. Keep going.
Stephen Jones.
Let's keep going.
Bad hire. Only that because his dad is the owner.
Okay.
What's
How's
it
necessary?
Charlotte.
How you gonna do all the
and Jerry Jones Sr.?
You gonna do all the nepotisms?
Charlotte Jerry Jones Jr.
Yeah.
Necessary. Because y'all sell a lot of merchandise.
They
get that thing together.
So
like the merch, they doing their job.
No, we do got that.
Them last two.
The brand and marketing.
Them brand and marketing people and the sales and whatever. Them last two.
Yeah.
That's necessary, man. You did a good job. Them two. And Stephen Jones, boy, that's nepotism, dog. Fire him. He's only there because his dad's the owner. He's only there. Them other two doing a good job. That one is both, y'all, nepotism and necessary. Because he making some money with them other two. That one ain't winning him no games.
I thought you was doing a different way.
What do you think I'm going with?
I'm gonna say so. I'm gonna go the way I thought you was going.
Okay.
All right. So we're gonna say nepotism. Did you let your kids get water in practice?
Yes, my kids got some water. They gonna keep getting water. They gonna keep getting water.
No, I'm gonna make sure. I'm gonna make sure.
Yes, sir.
Water break. It's crazy because one of my teachers, man, he's actually an AP now at the boys. Came up to me when he was in the hallway, and I was actually in the AD's office, and he was like, "Hey, man, make sure you get some water, man. Make sure you boys get some water." So it's funny to let people know.
Gotta hydrate.
People are watching it, man. All right, so, dude, nepotism.
You going nepotism, straight nepotism.
So nepotism at first, because you talk about no basketball knowledge when it comes to
Football,
the son.
football.
I mean football when it comes to Steven.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so Steven doesn't have any football knowledge on that end. Okay, they may have went through it, meaning Jerry Jones Jr. and Charlotte went to school for marketing, but to get that level of job
It's still nepotism.
right out of is nepotism.
Yeah.
The necessary part, I was saying, is both. The necessary part is he knows he done created his own business, Jerry Jones Sr.
Mm-hmm.
So he's keeping that dust in the family. That's necessary.
Necessary.
Yeah. Why am I giving all this money? If I want to make sure I can have some extra little money, I can say, hey, Steven, I'm going to give you a $5 million bonus. But, son, I need you to cut me a $2 million check, man. I ain't giving you all that. I need that money for something else. He's keeping the money in the family.
He playing the paperwork.
Yeah, he playing the paperwork, man. He might tell him, hey, Jerry Jones Jr., son, you know, you just got that marketing degree, man. You don't have any type of years of experience, man. We're going to rock and roll here. Your mom going to run it, man. But we're going to give you, like, give an allowance to a kid, man. Give you a $400, $500,000 allowance. Knowing that you bringing in more, we gonna tell you getting $2.5 million. You gonna get about $500,000, son. That 200 is coming. I mean, that $2 million is coming back.
Sound like some cowboy.
Nepotism and
to me
necessary. I'm right with you.
Sound like some cowboy to me.
Nepotism and necessary.
First time in history.
First time in history.
Both for different reasons.
I agree with
but
you.
Both. First time in history. Only
today was a good day.
The day was not a good day.
Great day for football, guys.
Since Thursday, I knew today wasn't gonna be a good day.
You was hoping Washington was gonna win, didn't you?
Man, did you hold on? Here's what I was hoping.
Was you praying to the football
gods? I was hoping my team. Yes, I was.
That Washington would
first, I was hoping my team won on Thursday, so I would have a few days to just relax, chill out, and not worry about what the hell happened on Sunday.
On Sunday. Today was a good day. The Steelers lost this week. The Cowboys won. I am waking up Monday morning and walking into school with excitement on my face, bro.
And people going to be at my neck tomorrow.
I'm excited.
Because I be talking too much stuff.
Episode 12, man. Oddcast Podcast, opinions delivered differently. We on YouTube. We supposed to tell who?
Your cousin.
Tell your cousin,
on YouTube, Twitter,
yeah,
Twitch. I'm going to see if I can get them. YouTube, Twitter, Twitch.
Yeah.
Facebook.
Yeah. Instagram.
I missed one.
Instagram. You missed one, man. Like, share, comment, post, man.
Break.
You straight.
Yes, sir.
We out of here. Till next time.
Yes, sir.
Let's get it.